I got a show to do today. Well, not a show, just a talk.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Kind of look at some of the things online, what's going on. Hey, what's your passion? Your passion. We'll find out more about passion today. Stick with me. Huh? No. Good talk. You ready? Okay. Okay.
So there's more. We want to make sure it all goes to a really great cause. Thank you. Your generosity is absolutely humbling. It's sometimes hard.
Hey, I have a PayPal. It's called PayPal Me. PayPal.me/Charles E. Andrews. Hey, you want to donate to me when I do my videos, do more videos, travel around the United States, do what I do, be like this cat right here. It's going to take your help. It's going to take you. I'm on my way. It's going to take you. It's going to take your help. It's going to take, your donations. So, if you can, go on there, drop me a couple dollars. I ain't asking for much, just a couple dollars. What do you mean? Just a couple dollars when I do my videos. Just to help me bring in better videos. So it's Charles Andrews. Oh well. PayPal.me/Charles E. Andrews. Okay? Back to the thing.
To see how your generosity can actually.
Oh, we're going to talk about passion in a second.
Donate or contribute to people in need. But this was to help one man, and I can tell you that Marlon.
What time do you have?
Oh,
What time does it-
1:24.
Okay, give me 10 minutes. Can I have 10 minutes? Can I have 10 minutes of your time? My name is Charles Andrews. I am a videographer. Now, some of you don't know what a videographer is. Some of you used to photographers or cinematographers or photographers or videographers. We'll put all of those together, and that's what you get when you get a videographer. From websites to video to audio to cinematography to graphics, all of those things encompass media. Media is the key to success today. If you don't understand how to capture people with media, then you will always be sitting around looking at other people capturing you with media. Media is the number one way that money is being made in America today. Media, from television to radio to cell phones. There's nothing that is out there today that does not have some kind of media base to it. From riding down the road to seeing the sign Kroger's, to your car having the emblem on it, to all of the things that branding and marketing and all those things, they're all combined in the word media. Media is putting things forward to people so that they can see your brand, know what you're doing, and know what's going on. The problem is that too many of us are captured by it, but we don't know how to capture it. Too many of us are taken by it. Too many of us are watching Facebook, scrolling down your timeline, looking at your Instagram, looking at your Snapchat, hearing your Periscope, listening to your iPhone, listening to all these things, but you have not and will not, for some reason, capture it, be a part of it. You just want to be a pew member in a church, but you got to understand, you have got to get involved in it because it is the simplest way to bring financial independence to you today. If you're yourself, and that's the key to your passion, yourself. That's why I'm here today, because our lives are really basically, if I can use this for a second, this is our lives. We'll just say this is our lives. This is the life of Tiffany, the life of everybody that's involved. This is my life. This is what I do on a day-to-day basis. I'm everywhere, doing everything. But here's my passion. I never contact my passion with my life. I never put my life out there and my passion connected to it. My passion is something I privately do. And that's why you don't make any money on your passion, because it's a private situation for you. It's a personal thing. It's something that you do just to entertain you. But don't you know, this right here is the reason why there are so many multi-millionaires in the industry of social media, in the industry of all kind of television, radio, film, music. You can't name anyone that is doing something that is not their passion and putting it out there and not making money at it. But we have a tendency to live vicariously through other people. Give me 8 more minutes. Because what we have to do, we have to figure out what it is that we do without people even asking us to do it. What it is that we do without people even saying, hey, would you do, what is it that they come to you for and say, could you do this for me? Because you're so good at it. Could you do this for me? Because you're the best at it. What it is do we give out information for, or that we research without people even asking us to do it, without us making money at it? That's your passion. Find out what it is that you'll do for free. Put a dollar amount on it. I can't get into all the how to put the dollar amounts on it right now. We'll get into that in the next situation. Give me 7 more minutes, because what I want you to understand is, if you are yourself while delivering your passion, you will get one thing, and those are followers. Those are subscribers. Those are believers. Those are people who, just like you are, just like you are, they'll become just like you, because they want to live vicariously through you, just like you live vicariously through them, or through that individual that you see on TV. Girl, did you see what happened to such and such? Child, that girl, oh Lord, you're following them. And before you know it, you're involved in their lives. And before you know it, you're rooting for their success or their failure. But they have put you in their lives, and you're a part of, you know their passion, but nobody knows your passion. Do you know your passion? That's the main question. Because if you can find out what it is that you enjoy doing, then finding other people that will enjoy you doing what you do will make you wealthy. Give me 6 more minutes, because what happens is, I know I like to roller skate, or I know I like to skateboard, or I know I like to cook, or I know I like to make plans, or I know I like to write, or to blog, or whatever. I know I like to do that. And I'll do that without people even asking me to do it. But I don't tell anybody. I just do it for myself. I know a lady who's a wonderful seamstress. She makes clothes. But guess what she makes them for? She makes them for her babies. She makes them for herself. She'll make them for a church member. I said, why don't you teach people how to do that? Show them how you sew. Show them your next thing. Show them what you're doing. You're passionate about that. Get that out there. Let people see it. Let people subscribe to it, and then let people follow you from it. And you can make more money following or gathering people than you can just doing it in. Oh, I don't know. Okay, then. Well, then don't cry to me about being broke. Don't cry to me about being ain't got no money. You know, I had a pastor used to tell me one time, 5 more minutes, I had a pastor used to tell me one time, it is just like you have salami under this arm, bologna under this arm, some bread in this pocket, some mayonnaise in this pocket, some cheese in this pocket, a knife and a fork in that pocket, talking about you're hungry. Put it together. Put it together. Put the things together that you know how to do. Put that together. Monetize that. Market that you know how to do. Find those people around you that say, you know, you do such a good job at this, this, and this. If you put that out there, they will follow you. If you build it, they will follow you. It might not be an immediate follow. It might be something that might take a while, but I guarantee you they will follow you if you're what? Consistent. Content, consistent. Those are 2 words that you read 4 more minutes. Constant, consistent. Always put stuff out there. Every day. Put something out there. Every single solitary. If you can do 5 to 10 constant, you had said something a while ago. You said, oh, people don't want to be bothered with that. They don't want too much of this and too much. They want it. They're hungry for it. How many times a day do you go on your Facebook? How many times a day do you go checking your Twitter feed, checking your Instagram feed, you want the content, but it's the content that you want.
Right.
And if it's something that you don't want, what do? You scroll past it. You get mad when someone is over-contenting you with stuff you don't want. So what you have to do is, when you are talking about your passion, you have to put it in a way that people, it is interactive, it is engaging, it is making people want to know what's next. There was a story that I read a long time ago when I was younger, 3 minutes, about a lady who was married to a king. The king would marry her, and then that night he'd kill her. Then he'd get married the next day, and the night he'd kill her. She had to tell a story. Once the story was told, he'd kill her. And it was throughout the whole town that everybody knew that once you got married to this king, told him the story, he'd kill you. He married this lady, very intelligent, because she told him half the story. She told him half the story, so he was engaged the next night to see what the rest of the story was going to be about. That relationship lasted forever because as soon as she finished that story, she started another story, and it'd be half the story. And that's what you have to do with your audience. You have to engage them, not necessarily with half the story, but engaging them with wanting to know more about what you're doing or wanting to know more about your lives, your passion, the things that you do. Because I'm intrigued about people's passion. I really am. I'm so intrigued about how people live their lives and how interesting people. I'm intrigued about what's going on in the teacher's life. I'm intrigued because I'm not a teacher. But guess what if I were a teacher? Girl, I know exactly what you mean. Child, I got that going on in my life too. Now you don't have those people who are interested in your life. They become a part of your life because they are, I'm trying to think of the word, but they're associated. They're associated with you. So now they have the same common interests that you do. So those are true followers because now they're rooting for you. They want you, girl, and then when you see them on the street, they'll point, they'll wave, they'll clip, they say hello, and you won't know who they are or what they're talking about. But they followed you because your life is a part of their life, and you have association. Now, 2 minutes and I'm done. We have to understand how to take that passion and turn it into money. One of the quickest ways to do it, take your passion and turn it into money. The quickest way to take your passion and to turn it into money is to ask for it. It doesn't get any simpler than that. You can trick people and make them think that they're this and make them think that they're that, but the quickest way to get money from people is the same thing that they do on the street corner. It's the same thing that they'll do in the church. It's the same thing that they'll do anywhere else. They're asking for money. But the way you ask for money is the important thing. If I'm giving you value, then you're more than likely to give me money. And if I'm not asking you for a lot of money, but I'm giving you a lot of value, you really have to give me money. The guy on the street corner, he's asking for $1, $5, $10, but he's just standing there with a sign. But if he had a tall hat and cane and was dancing and jugging around, you'd be like, oh, he's cute, I'll give him $1 just because he's putting in work. But see, he doesn't introduce you, hi, my name is Bill. Tiffany talked about this. Hi, my name is Bill, I'm homeless, and I need your help. Hi, my name is Bill, and this, that, and the other thing. He tells you right off the bat with that sign, I need money. Now, if you want to engage further, that means you're interested in what I need. Let people know there's a website. This is the only thing I can give you right now because I don't have much time. But PayPal me, PayPal.me / Look that up. PayPal me. It is a link. Now, you don't have to do videos. You don't have to do speaking engagements. You don't have to do anything. But anytime you get online, let people know. This is who I am. Feel for me. Hey, I got this, my passion. I'm building, I make cakes. And I'm making cakes, and I want to bring you the best cakes, yada, 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 blase, blase. Make sure they know your passion, and make sure that they know that passion is costing you money. It's not a hobby. When people pay you, it's not a hobby. When you're paying for it, it is a hobby. But people want to know if they're giving to you that you're growing and that you're building and the success that you got is growing and it's something they want to invest in you. Big keyword. I don't have time to go through the whole thing. I'm just trying to get down to the narrow points of investing through you. They'll invest in you. They'll be a part of you. And when people put $1, invest $1 in your life, they're very interested in your life. And to be honest with you, you take your passion and you be forward with it, that this passion costs me. And if you give me, I will continue to upgrade and make this passion better. You may not get the whole world. There's 6 billion of us. But if you get 1/10 of 1%, if you get 1,000 people giving you $1, you good. Imagine if you get 1 million people giving you $5. There's a story that I was looking at, and I got 30 seconds. The story I was looking at online. A gentleman who has 5 million subscribers. His UPS guy has to take care of his aunt or his sister or whatever. He got on there for less than 30 seconds and said, hey, help this guy out. Send this guy some if you can. We started a GoFund for him. 4 hours later, he had $100 and some thousand. This morning we checked it, he has $155,000 from $5, $10, $7, $3. But all of that is going to a cause. All of that is because they are passionate about his situation. Get people passionate about what your passion is, and you'll find success in that. That's all I have to say. If you have the opportunity, look me up, Charles.Andrews on Facebook. Charles.Andrews on Facebook. My PayPal is PayPal.me / Charles E. Andrews. My passion costs, and I want you to invest in it. and you'll invest in me. Y'all say bless. Peace. Okay, well, we're done with this. Put a wrap on the talk. Found out the passions of a lot of people. Wish we would have had you here, but you know we're going to other cities, doing other things, so you still have the opportunity to get with us. Let us know. Don't forget now, my YouTube channel is Charles Chan and sorry, no, it's not. It's Charles.Andrews. Charles.Andrews on YouTube. Instagram, Twitter, all that. We're trying to do the Charles.Andrews. Facebook. Yeah, Facebook is what? Heck, I don't know what Facebook is. I think it's Charles.Andrews too. So check us out. I'm going to go get something to eat right now. Come on with us. On this bell here, baby. You know, I'm going to do the bell. Got to do that bell. That talk bell. That T-bell. Man, we had some people in there. We had a lady who deals with her children. And she's going to get into some blog writing and things of that nature. It's a very positive information meeting. We'll do more of these. More for you. Okay, come on, the T-bell now. That bell, Negro. Okay, was gonna go, had an idea, was gonna do that bell, that Taco Bell. But I've been told that I am about to level up, so no more Taco Bell, no more. It's just not in the level up strategy or plans. So now we're going to that food truck. No, now we're going to Pappadeaux. So from now on, we're leveling up on our eating, and we're leveling up on our dress, and we're leveling up on everything, because your passion levels you up. Once you get into your passion, do you know what your passion is? I know what mine is. Like, comment, subscribe. You know where it's at. It's down below. And don't forget, throw me a tip. I love it. And go to Toys R Us and buy me a better camera. Peace. Shoulder lean.